It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now Schroeder. Beverly wide open. Another shot. The kick out to LeBron. Walker with a clean look. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
First trip to the line for him here.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Now here's Smart. 17 points in his last outing. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
The kick out to Walker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Schroeder missing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. Two things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
Picked by Horford. Outside, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Over in the corner, White. Three-pointer. Tatum's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best
for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points last game. Outside, White. Clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. And Westbrook, here we go.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen. Right side, Smart. Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Tatum a screen. The tray. And the Celtics.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You look at the Nuggets.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. On the wing, Porter. No good that time. Tatum with some nice D.
And you have to think that one advantage.
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Back to Murray. From downtown. And another 3 for Denver.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart with the ball. Outside White. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 6. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Porter. Wide open look. And again, it's Denver converting.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And so it's Boston with it, down by 12. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. A shot to stop the run. Boston, no good that time either. And here are the Nuggets now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one good.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Outside Porter. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Williams with the screen. Right wing. Brogdon from outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Murray. Back to Porter. The shot. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Down low. Takes a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Denver. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And a big-time jam right there.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Williams with the screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Gordon can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Tatum. Inside. Williams. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. From deep. Boston with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Now a timeout called by Denver. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. And it's Jokic missing. Brown with it. Checked by Murray. It's Smart on the wing. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Out to Horford. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Screen by Horford. 4-3. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jokic in the post. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Pass to White. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 11-point game. Now Jokic. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They double him with White. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by White. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Smart for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Murray. He's got 9. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. To the middle. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Brown. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And again, Denver no good. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Nuggets making a switch here. First free throw is good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Tatum's got 23 points.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Shot to end the cold streak. Drills it from deep. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside White. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Gordon, right side. Pass to Highland. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Out to Gordon. Second shot opportunity.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. With 2 seconds left. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver in the lead. Here's Highland. The 3 is up. And stolen by Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Hauser. They grab their own miss. Brogdon. Smart outside. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. A shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. And the Celtics call time here. The Celtics making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. 3-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 29 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Right side Green. Here's Najee. Outside for Green. Smith outside. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. Goes up on the baseline. Williams grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
That one misses. Good on the second one.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Boston with the ball. Williams with the screen. And finished off by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Back to Williams. It doesn't go for him. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Gordon pulls it in. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. To the inside. Tatum brings a double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shake. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Down low. Outside for Porter. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And the Celtics call time here. From the inbound. Count it!
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Hey, you know, guys like Murray, a bona fide go-to player, they have to deliver in spots like these because that's what they're expected to do.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. With it. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.